That dry weather is very concerning for farmers in the area. The plant experts at Johansen Greenhouse say plants in the ground need water at least every other day. It's to a farmer who says time's running up for some crops thirsty for rain.
It's been a long time since it's been this dry this early.
This parched pasture is not what Rock County farmers want to see nearing the end of June. Sixth-generation farmer Alan Arndt says some of their more delicate crops could be in trouble.
The grains, the corn, the soybeans, things like that are doing okay right now. If they were planted early, there was enough moisture to get them established. And they're not producing seed or growing a whole lot right now. They would do better with rain, but it's not quite critical for those types of crops. The vegetable crops, the berries, the things like that, the pastures, they're suffering a lot more at this stage of the game. But the corn will be hurt shortly if we don't get more rain than this.
They've turned to an irrigation system to substitute for Mother Nature. The alternative is the possibility of losing 3,000 acres of crops.
Most seasons we get through June without a lot of watering, and we've been watering for the entire month of May and June, and we haven't gotten to July. So we're looking at probably 3 times at least the normal cost of an annual irrigation.
He says the lack of rain could also lead to higher food prices.
An extended drought over a significant portion of the country, would lead to higher prices and more competition for a dwindling supply.
The Saturday morning sprinkles were helpful, but Arndt says ideally an inch of rain a week beginning in mid-April is ideal for crops in this area.
There's about 1/10 of an inch of rain in my gauge right now, and we are at least 5 inches behind for the season. So this is a good idea, but we need a lot more of it.
Arndt says for farmers, the most important rain of the season is always the next one, and that's what they're waiting for. In Rock County, Margot Spann, WISC News 3.
And Alan Arndt says one of the reasons they prefer the rainwater over the well water is because it tends to be warmer, which is better for the plants.